a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick pass to Theodore. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it across. Made the save on the play. Handles the pass. The Capitals carried along the wall. The Golden Knights have it now. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes it to the net. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Vegas has an early lead here in the first. They've clearly been the better team. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Capitals played along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
Hill's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Carlson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Steps across the blue line. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Stones him in front. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves into the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Hill doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. The Capitals played along the wing. Makes the save on the slapper. Tries to get the puck over to Theodore. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. They've got some momentum here. A centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sandin's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives it to the crease. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Theodore. Sends a pass over. There's a shot. Oh, and a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save.
It's a 3-on-1. Across the line. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Off the post. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Golden Knights are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Downs won it in their own end. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. From the boards, he takes that pass. Gets in front of a one-timer. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Vegas continues to lead here early in the second, getting lots of shots on goal to this point. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pass back to the point. Lets it fly. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line and on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Levels him against the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. Still has possession. Intercepted at center by Hurdle.
Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Dishes it off. Routine pass save made by Hill. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that goes off, pours off a body. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Hill's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Vegas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Slides it diagonally to Chychrun. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Steps inside the line. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Olofsson's getting called for tripping on the play. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Passes it over. Too much congestion blocks the shot. It's a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. To the net. Makes the save. Rolled out of the stay out. Here's a stretch pass to Theodore. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Gets the puck over to Hurdle.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Shuts him down.
Olofsson's penalty is almost expired.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Look at this.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than have to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Shot! And he heard the answer on that one. From the left wing, puts the feed.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And the puck's kicked free. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eichel. Tries to get it to Haig. Slides the puck across to Barbashev. Moves it quickly over to Roy. The Capitals take it along the wall. Whiffs on that. Looks to get the puck over to Stone. Solid hit on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Vegas has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Downs won the draw there on the attack. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here he is, showing in front. Gives up the body for the block. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Washington's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Pietrangelo. And he lowers the boom there.
I'm not sure.
Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his barrel wrong. He really connected on that one. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Capitals still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Puts it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes it to the front, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And they come up with possession off that foul. Puck grabbed by Fairhart. Quick blast. Denies him on the stopper. Washington's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tosses it on to Theodore. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Looks to make a play over to Barabari. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pass across to Dubois. A chance in front! Oh, he got paddled by Hill! And he takes the pass. Directs it on over to Barbashev. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Capitals have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. That's turned away with the pad by Hill. Sends one up to Dorofeev. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Vegas on the attack. Devastating collision against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Down.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. Nonetheless, you just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Blast from the blue line. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And a stick break setup. Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kolazar. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Picked up along the wall by Elliott. And a strong effort on that play.
Hill's been dominant in the crease. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Washington's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Moves the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! A massive goal here in this tournament.
And this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Locks him. Loses the coverage there. And the save. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall.
Notice is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Hurdles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Snags with the glove by Thompson. A critical draw here. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Vegas plays it along the wing. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Hurdles won the draw. Poked away at center by Mangiapane. Slides it across to Hurdle. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Smith. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the coverage. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next.
Please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area, even with enhanced safety measures.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Feeds it over. How did he stop that one? Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Pulls it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Goes right to the crease. He scores! The captain leading by example. Washington's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Oh, what a save in front. The Capitals were playing against the boards. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
The goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's his signature. He just couldn't execute.
Moves it to Pedersen. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. All alone. Beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Strong's won a big draw on their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, what a defensive play. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this. Just a simple pad save made by Thompson. Moves it to Milano. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the play. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Canucks win it. Puck picked up by Myers. One-timer! Oh, glove save and a beauty! Passes up ahead from the left wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! Goes shorty! It's a short-handed goal!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Suter. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Suter's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Washington's looking to break out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Roy's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Handles the puck at the point. Sends the pass over. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Canucks have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Quick pass to forward.
Dow's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Canucks have it against the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hronik's got it along the wing. And he loses control here. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, and a slick stop by Thompson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken by Dubois. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Suter. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period, Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Huge steal in his own end. Dished on over. They got a 2-on-1. To the crease. Shoots. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. The Canucks look around near the point. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. And sends it just out of reach. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. McMichael's got the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Washington's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Protas plays the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Breaks it up with the poke check.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone.
Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Roy's taking it from his own end. And that's stolen by Suter. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Feeds it to Strome. Washington's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Oh, it stops him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible hit.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Moves it to Radish. No room for that one to get through. Slides it to Myers. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he makes the save. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Van Riemsdyk. Washington's on the attack. Oh, my! Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Takes it into the slot. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Thunderous collision along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. With possession along the wall. Cuts inside. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pettersson. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal. And
you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Redirected off a stick. And that's off target attacking area. Here's a short pass to Hoglander. Drives to the crease. Big time stop. Denies him again.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needs to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. Pushes it across to Strome. Puck grab by Protas. Passes it over. And that's turned aside. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, what a stop.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by McMichael. Sends it quickly to Chychrun. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Capitals have it now. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Milano. Avoids the poke check. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. He's got a step. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canucks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it across. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Pettersson's exploring his options behind the net. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got a 3-1 lead. The Canucks win the draw. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it over. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he takes the dish. Drives to the paint. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Hughes will play it from the side. Simple stop by Thompson. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Takes the pass. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Huge stop for the one-timer. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking
Vancouver's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
There's a firm collision.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Chychrun stick handling in his own zone. And that goes off a player. Right on the doorstep. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Caught into the glove by Demko. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck picked up by Roy. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
On the backhand. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Such a... penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Myers works the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a chance! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Quick feed to Ovechkin. Loses the coverage there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Strome. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Canucks with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Save! This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
In the final moments of this period, Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Capitals win the draw. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Final minute to go here in the third. And he denied him there. Taken by DeBrusque. Slides into Pettersson. The Canucks carried along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Passes on over to Forward. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Uses the boards with the bank pass. DeBrusque's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Scores! Breakaway
I think that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Capitals win the faceoff. Takes a shot, and that'll do it for inside here. Washington's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the...
here in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Golden Knights, the bright lights. People hoping to find a winner here this evening. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Picks up the puck. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. He's up! Shuts it down! Barbashev's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Petrangelo. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone! He scores! What a shot! The Canucks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to Myers. Feeds it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Denied by Hill. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Directed over to Sherwood. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Jabs the puck away. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Clear it. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Pass to Suter. And that skips out of the offensive end. Puck grab by Kolesar. Gets him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bluger. Great use of the stick at center by Petrangelo. Vegas plays it against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it to Petrangelo. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Huge steal in his own end. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Vancouver's penalty has now expired.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a
It's
goal.
a 2-on-1 across the line. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck to Sherwood. Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck over to Dorofeev. Shakes off the coverage. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Sneaks by the puck check. Haig's going to play against the half wall. And that goes off a body. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. The Canucks have it from their own end. Quick pass to Pettersson. takes possession of the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hronek. Heading to the front of the net. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. The Canucks are enjoying things in 2s. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of 2s, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Pettersson. Feeds it over on the rush. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Myers. Great feed from the left side. They've got an odd man rush here. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the play. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Quick feed to Theodore. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck scooped up by Sherwood. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Hoaglander's got it along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Line change. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, stick save and scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. The Canucks are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Moves it to Hughes. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Vegas has it near the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to DeBrusque. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Puck picked up by Hurdle. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Looks to pass it to Hoaglander. Moves by the check.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Hurdles recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Hurdle. Here's the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Big hit, and that frees up. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Hurdle.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Look at scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Eichels gain possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And another goal. For the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Eichels won the draw here in the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Canucks are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Handles the puck. And a little body contact on that play. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Poked away at center ice. Quick shot! There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third to see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas!
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Makes the stop under pressure. Vancouver's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Pettersson. Eichels gain the line and on the attack. Vegas has it behind the cage. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he sidesteps the check there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Golden Knights gain possession. Slides it quickly to Stone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Vancouver's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Knocked away with the stick by Pettersson. Here's a chance!
Demko's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Turn that chance aside. Vegas looks to go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Whitecloud. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Handles the pass.
Olafson's known as their...
And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Golden Knights don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Beatles won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck over to Haig. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olsen. Centering pass! He scores! What a play! Vegas has to figure out how to build off that now, Cheryl.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build on it. If it just stays there static and nothing happens, guess what? It goes the other way. So this next shift is critically important. The time is not on their side, so they have to find a way to counter quickly and provide a much-packed punch.
A chance! Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And they send it right back to him. The Canucks take it along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And now it's over to Olsen. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Taken by Olofsson. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Vegas gains control of the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Long lead pass to Besser. Sidesteps the check. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Canucks have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Vegas wins the faceoff. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Vegas on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Myers. And now he moves it to Garland. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 5-2 hockey game. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Smith. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Nice poke check. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here comes the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Canucks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and End of the game and you take one, that's all it is.
Moves the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends the pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Cuts to the paint. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. And
He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Here he is in close.
Carlson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Picks off the feed. And he takes the feed. The Capitals take over on possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Dowd. Quick shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Vegas plays it along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Stone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Along the half wall with the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Pumped away by Sandin. Quick pass over to Hannafin. One-timer, and that's blocked. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. We got a whistle offside to call.
So when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Capitals' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering feed. And a new pass. And that's stopped.
Carlson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. Dishes it off. Oh, that was like a car crash. Takes a wrist shot. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Strome's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Ferrari. Takes the feed. Washington's got it across the line. One-time blast. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Hooks it away in his own end. Sends it quickly to Pietrangelo. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Moves it quickly over to Protas. And now he angles it across to Roy. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Passes it over. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Strome. Levels him with the hit. Came up with the save on that play.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And that carries off a stick. The Golden Knights have it now. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Keeps possession. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one.
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Eichel's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chikrin's lugging the puck. Moves it to Strome. The Golden Knights have it now. Quick feed to Theodore. Passes the puck over to Eichel. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Protas has been called for cross-checking. Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution.
And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Here's a short pass to Strome. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hurdles got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Carlson's won the draw at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Haig. Tees it up from the back end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Through center. Passes it over to Saad. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Quick feed to Ferrari. And he takes the dish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Uses the force on that hit. Now a quick pass to Saad. Loses the coverage there. Saad's got the puck. Washington's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Gets it over to Howden. Here's it. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Takes the pass. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Turns it away on the slot shot. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. A chance on the rush here. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Stone swooping in on the attack. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across. Played big in the moment there. Gains the zone through center. Into the corner now. Moves Sandin. Takes that pass back to the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. To the low slot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Vegas gone up by one late here in period number 2.
It's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive. And now that they've got the go-ahead goal, they want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
Picked up along the boards by Ferrari. Receives the pass. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Puck grab by Roy. Moves it on over to McMichael. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. And here we go. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
The Capitals have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. And off the side of the net it goes. Quick pass to Eichel. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Washington's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Vegas wins that faceoff at center. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Eichel. The Golden Knights slide it through center. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. With possession along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
Roy's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Takes the feed. Tees off the one-timer. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Van Riemsdyk's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Feeds it over to Milano. Shakes off the coverage. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Keeps possession on the play. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Hurdle's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Washington's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the shot, and it comes up with the save. There's a collision. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And they'll let go of the pressure as they clear the zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Moves into the slot. Glove save made by Hill. Carlson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Strome's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Hurdles almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Dishes it to Waugh. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Eichel.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And that pass goes off a stick. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. With the steal. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves close to the point. Here's the shot. And he's got the answer for that one.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Denies him with the save. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Gains the zone through the middle. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
And there's a whistle after that big-time shot.
It's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just...
We had a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. Washington's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Eichel's got it against the boards. With the one-timer, and that's blocked away. Into the corner of the attacking area. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carlson. The Capitals take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Barbashev. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Rocked him in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. Washington's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hill.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Back to the point it goes. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Taken by Pietrangelo. Moves it to Barbashev. Rocks him on the play. Here's a race for the loose puck. And we are all over with this one. Vegas gets the win, but their power play leads the way.
James, this is exactly why you practice so often on the power play. I mean, you have to find ways in practice to execute. That's exactly what they did in the...
Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Washington's got it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tries to get it over to DeBrusque. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. And that play's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Shot! Oh, what a save by Demko.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Washington's on the attack. Here's a chance! Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Takes it. Tears it around. Oh, what a save! Here's a pass. Here's a hit. Takes possession. Here's the pass. And that's blocked. Scoops up the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Demko. And it bumps off a stick in traffic. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he traps and leads it.
They score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. It doesn't go. Suter's got it in the corner. Puck scooped up by Sandin. Sends it over to Dowd. Back at the point, they set it up. And he gets in the lane to block that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hoaglander's going to play into the corner. Feeds the puck over to Dowd. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick stop by Demko. Mangiapane's got it to the side. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Washington's up 1-0. The Capitals win the draw. Rips it. Comes up with a big stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he moves it up to Sherwood. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chychrun.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer and head north and start cashing in.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers. Here he is on the backhand. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals now lead by 2. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Capitals carried along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it over to Ferrabari. Protas gains the zone. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Long pass up ahead to center. The Capitals gain possession. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Demko. Hard blast. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Capitals are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said? Through the net, they've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Picked up along the wall by DeBrusque. Hughes plays it against the boards. Play rolls on. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck grab by Roy. Passes it to Dubois. Regains control here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Puck picked up by Garland. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Works it across to Sandin. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Tries to get the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Handles the pass. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And they win the draw on their own end. Ovechkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Herrera. Denies him on the one-timer. Scores! Big City's loving that. Vancouver's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Feeds it on over to Dubois. Handles the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Down. The one-time blast. And comes up empty. Slides it across to Besser. Besser's got it in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Here's a howitzer at the net. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Quick pass to Ferrari. Passes over to Roy. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A chance in front! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Handles the pass at center. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. The Canucks will play from the corner. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, he gets a... They tied up with a goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Best is going to play it against the half wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Canucks have it from their own end. DeBrusk's got it into offensive territory. Taken by Curtis. Strom's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Myers looks around. Quick shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
The Capitals win the faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. Unloads the shot! And that goes off a player in front. Slides it over with pace to Garland. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Hughes is on the attack. And he makes the save. Slides the puck across to Eller. The Canucks take over on possession. Washington's got the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pedersen. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's won the draw. Shot deflected. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he passes up to Höglander. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Pass back to the point. Tries to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Strom's got it deep in the offensive end. That's off a stick. The Canucks gain control of the puck. The Capitals have the puck now. That's gloved by Demko. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Pettersson. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Sandin. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Pettersson's getting called for slashing. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Demko's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Pettersson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. And a strong effort on that play.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a chance here! Nothing doing there, and the rush stalls.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Heedle's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dowd's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's the blast! Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Drills them. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Radish. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Steps across the blue line. With authority. Feeds the puck across to Dowd. And that's picked up by Heedle. From the left side, takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Dishes it off. There's a great glove save by Thompson. Puck grab by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Washington's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Capitals take it along the wall. Takes it to the front. Blocker saved by Demko.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Washington's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah.
Gino. Let's get ready to roll. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Eichel. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And he comes up with a stop there. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Vegas on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to DeBrusque. Skates to the crease. And somehow he hangs on. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Now he slides it up to Barbashev. Sends the pass over. Stones him in front.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Myers. For point blank. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's off a stick. Here he is, all alone. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Vegas wins the draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he passes it up ahead to Olofsson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this! In on the attack! That shot is blocked. They score! And the 604 is digging that Canucks goal! The Canucks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Right in the low slot. And that one's stopped. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Dishes it to Haig. Here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Vancouver's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Rob. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Moves the puck across to Hughes. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Cuts into the paint. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Hoaglander's got the puck in his own zone. Saad's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Fires it on net, and he makes the save.
Haig's almost out of the box.
The Canucks fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puts it on net. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jim? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Canucks lead it here late in this first period. Vegas wins it. Quick pass to Saad. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Hannafin's got it in the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. On the attack without the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Drives to the paint. And he comes up with it. Vegas plays it against the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. Puck picked up by Pedersen. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Vegas plays it along the wing. Solid hit. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, he pulled it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Eichel stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away by Besser. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Across the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Great pressure on the offensive end by Garland. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And he loses control of the puck. Here comes the official's decision. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Vegas has the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Myers. And he takes the dish. Great. He's got a step. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Vegas has it in their own end. The Golden Knights have it now. Quick feed to Carlson. And that's deflected. Sends it over. The Canucks will play it against the boards. Hammers the shot. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo.
White Clouds almost back on the ice.
Polisar's got the puck. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Rips it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Eichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves around along the half wall. With the steal. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Eichel. Broken up by Pettersson. And here's the pass to Besser. And that's knocked away by McNabb. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Centering feed! Picked off in front. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it on over to Hurl. Denies him again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Too much traffic in the lane. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken by Bluger. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Bluger. Centering feed! Oh, and he keeps it here. That opportunity's rejected. Takes the pass. Looks to set up along the point. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Vancouver's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas is getting goalied here, James, and you know the coach is telling him, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the paint, get to the interior, and make it happen.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Oh, here we go. Puck grabbed by Hronek. Takes the shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Blocked by Hill. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Pinned up along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Vegas with a big defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Point blank! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Moves it to Stone. Knocked off the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. On-man rush. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Hedl. And now it's grabbed by Garland. The Canucks play it along the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Battle along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Here we go, on-man rush here. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it over. Polisar's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Olsen. The Canucks have it now. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Big time stop there.
Demko's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Here we go, on-man rush. Great reach with the poke check.
The Canucks have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Puck moved over to Bluger. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Comes up with the steal. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Pettersson. Fires it. That goes on both posts.
Pettersson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Just a simple save by Demko. And the puck's knocked loose. Great positioning in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Simple stop by Hill. From behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. And that's a great heads-up play by Hanifin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Feeds the puck to Sherwood. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Puck picked up by Haig. Loses the coverage there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Keeps it alive. Moves it over to DeBrusque. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vancouver's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, great effort.